You have been through some shit. You have been through some shit that you really can't even repeat or discuss or expect anybody else to understand. You've been through shit that has quite literally broken you down, and you've had to build yourself back up with nobody else's help or even awareness of the situation. You've screamed so loud that you've lost your voice even when no one could hear you screaming. You've literally fought for your life. You've literally had to protect things that were trying to be taken from you that you should have never had to have to protect because they always belong to you. You've had to defend yourself from people who had no business coming up against you. You've showed people grace when they didn't even deserve it. You have combated malicious intent with nothing more than love, appreciation, kindness, gratitude, understanding, compassion. Your authenticity speaks volumes, and it offends people who have a facade. You are genuine in your actions, and you don't have to be fake for anyone. If anything, you've apologized for being too real, and you shouldn't have to do that anyways. You've been beaten down, and you've had to quite literally carry yourself when you've carried others as well, and they never returned the favor. Not only did they not return the favor, they came up against you as well eventually. Everybody that you've ever loved has actually become your enemy, and it still confuses you. You made it further than any of your enemies ever thought you would. I think you've made it further than you ever thought that you would. But your spirit team knows how far you're going to make it, and this is just the beginning. You were assigned this destiny. You were assigned this path for a reason. You're meant to do what you're doing right now, and you're doing it so effortlessly. And regardless of how much pain you're feeling right now, regardless of how much pain you're experiencing, nobody can tell. Nobody can tell. You don't even try to bottle it up. You just exude grace. You exude beauty. You exude strength. Courage quite literally seeps from your pores, and the ability to forgive others is uncanny. Because at the end of the day, you know we don't battle against flesh and blood. You know that. You've come to terms with that a long time ago. Your guides are very proud of you for how far you've come, and they're looking forward to how far you're going to make it. The ones before you in your lineage made it as far as they could, but they know that you're going to be the one to take it the furthest. They've passed you the baton. You're scarred and you're weary, and there's been times where you wanted to give up, but deep down inside, you always knew that you weren't going to give up. You knew that. You've cried your tears. You've had your pity parties. You've been down on your knees. You've done things that you weren't so proud of. You've become someone sometimes to survive. You've disassociated from the pain and quite literally floated through your days. But at the end of the day, you did what you had to do to get through it, and you're doing it. You don't hide your scars. You wear them proudly. You're not ashamed of what you've been through. You own it. You're not ashamed of the mistakes you've made. And quite frankly, most of the mistakes you've made are just showing people too much compassion when none was due, giving people too much grace when none was owed, giving people the benefit of the doubt when in fact it was always you that never benefited. But you still persisted. Right now you may be feeling overwhelmed, weary, exhausted. But Spirit says take a break. You've done a lot. You know you're not going to quit. You're just exhausted. You deserve rest. You deserve compassion just like you've given everybody else. You deserve grace just like you've given everybody else. And Spirit just wants to remind you to show yourself that same love. Show yourself that same understanding. Give yourself that same grace. Give yourself that same compassion. Rest as much as you need to and don't feel guilty about it. Do it without feeling guilty. Rest and enjoy your rest. You deserve rest. You deserve to recover and recuperate. You deserve to do so without anybody making you feel a way about it. And you deserve to do that in peace because you've earned it. You've earned it. And you'll get back up when it's time. This does not mean you quit. This means you need to rest and reset so that you can continue on your journey even stronger than before. You deserve rest and reset time. Your spirit team is proud of you. I'm proud of you. And you should be damn proud of you. You're a warrior. God bless.